Please welcome Michael Eigen.
Before I start, I just got to get clear. You guys are a couple. This has been bothering me all day. Rosario Dawson came out as gay the other day.
Oh, she did?
Which is great, but I don't understand one thing. Cory Booker is clean shaven. Okay. I am a little cranky. I apologize in advance. I caught a very quick image of myself unexpectedly in a mirror. I don't know if that ever happens to you. And I looked at myself and I am like, oh my God, I am old AF. I am old and fat. And it was just a terrible feeling, man. And it's inevitable, you get older, but you realize that you're getting behind. You try and keep up with things, and I just can't keep up with everything. And the other problem is you wake up in the morning, everything on your body is stiff, except the thing you need to be. I don't know, and there are things that I have no idea about. There are things that are just beyond me. Edibles, for example, there are gummies. Gummy to me is what I call a blowjob from a woman in my age bracket. It's just, and all these things keep moving around. And you get older, you try and figure out where you come from. How did I end up like this? How did I end up 50 plus, single, without a clue? And then, I look back on my parents, and I had tough parents. I really did. And you're laughing. I had to live through it. I mean, my dad was never around, and one time I do remember him being around, and he came into my room to wish me good night, which was a huge deal, because he was never one of those tuck-in guys. And he walked back to the door, and he's about to close the door. He looks back in really quick. I said, Dad, is everything okay? He's like, yeah. I just thought I heard something moving in your closet. I wish I could say my mother was better. She was not. She was not a warm, fuzzy mom. She didn't read to us. She didn't hug us. And I know when a kid turns 6 years old, he just thinks, I'm going to grow up and I'm going to marry my mom. I don't know. When I turned 6 years old, all I could think of was, I can't wait to divorce this bitch already. Yeah. In spite of all that, I was an early bloomer. I was, I got the dad bod at 12. And that didn't help me get girls, as you might expect. But, a couple of my friends, I asked my friend, what do I do? He says, you know what? Girls like guys that play instruments. Take up an instrument. So I did. I took up the oboe. And this didn't have the desired effect. So I kind of just went from place to place. I don't know, I'll give you an example. I was with a woman, and this is just this total story of my dating history. And we went back to my apartment, and we were actually having a little sex, and she was lying there, and I'm going at it and doing my thing, and I stopped finally, and I said, is everything okay? And she says, you know what? I'm a lesbian. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, it's just that's been the story of my dating life. And then I read something that really kind of changed things for me. I was reading in the Post, which is the paper of record, that a film director had written a memoir. It's just recent. And in this memoir, he claims to have slept with up to 20,000 people in his life. What the hell does up to mean? Up to, so I figured something out. So I now tell all my potential Bumble dates that I have up to a 12-inch penis. I have up to 4 houses and up to a $22 million trust fund. And you know what? It's working. Thank you guys, it's been great.
Keep it going for Michael Eigen.